What's up guys, and welcome back to Crossout. On this video I will test the Torero cabin's perk. Increases accuracy of all mounted weapons by 20%. But what is accuracy? Like, I have always wondered this, like, what exactly is accuracy? What is it, spread, or is it like aiming, or like what is it exactly? So we're gonna take some weapons like crickets, for example. I think crickets are the best to test with, so I'm gonna put on 2 crickets right onto the cabin, gonna smush them in here and just gonna test. I mean, that's the best I can do, really. This is the best way to start. Yeah, this is a weird build, okay? That actually looks pretty awesome, come on. No, I'm not gonna do a video on it. So how I'm gonna test this, guys? I can't shoot at the target, so I'm gonna shoot at these trees in here instead. I'm gonna take this as my starting line right in here. See, the wheels are just touching that, and I'm gonna shoot at those trees up there. So that's my testing, and I'm gonna hold this down so I don't move the mouse. Alright, let's do this. I don't know. Let's shoot again. I have to do a side by side, I think. I think that's the best thing I can do, really. Well, they are pretty converged, I would say. Come on, look at that. Alright, I'm gonna take another cabin then. So this is the hot rod cabin. It has absolutely no perk whatsoever, so I'm gonna aim in the same place, right there above the trees. Freeze my crosshair and let's shoot. Yeah, that is definitely more spread. Come on. I mean, I'm gonna put them side by side, I guess, but I mean, yeah, you will see it side by side, this system. Yeah, this is definitely a lot more spread, guys. Definitely more spread. Or maybe not. I can't tell. Crickets are so inaccurate. Like, how can you possibly tell this? Look at that. You see that? No, yeah, I think these have more spread with without the Torero cabin. I think equalizers are very good way to test too. So I'm gonna take the same tree and just aim in the middle of it. Wait, okay, yeah, guns are. I'm gonna mount the guns exactly in that point. Now I press the thing down so they don't move. Okay, and I'm gonna give you a side by side. I just wanna see the aiming thing. Well, I gotta tell you the truth, I see no change in equalizers. I don't think it had less spread. Crickets definitely looked like it had less spread, but equalizers, I don't think so. And I think this is the difference, that it is accuracy and not spread. I mean, technically accuracy and spread are the same thing. I mean, this is a bullet spread, what you see. That's bullet spread, right? It is bullet spread, but at the same time, crickets don't really have a spread, they have accuracy, because if you aim at this thing in there and then the bullet flies and hits somewhere in there, then that's called accuracy. And this, when you're spraying, that's why it's called spread. I think that's the difference between them, that spread and accuracy are different. So Torero cabin doesn't decrease the spread, even though it's technically the same thing. I think there is a difference. I hope you understand what I mean, but I'll try to test some other weapons. So why not try the piercers? Let's just stand right in this bush in here. I know where the marker is. Okay, it's the same place. And gonna put you side by side. Yeah, guys, I see absolutely no change in machine guns. But what about shotguns? Well, I don't see any increase in shotguns either. So I think shotguns and everything is the same. But I do think that wrenches and impulses will have effect. Well, maybe it's my eyes, but I saw a clear reduction in spread in the Torero cabin, so I think this works. I'm gonna also test out Retchers. Well, but tell you the truth, I don't really see any improvement in Retchers. Impulses and Cricket, it seems like there is less spread, but Retchers doesn't look like it at all. But what about Wasps? I think Wasps are the best example, so let's try Quad Wasps. I'm gonna aim for that push in there, right in the middle in there, so let's do a side by side again for you. Even though this cabin has less energy and only 3 wasps work, I don't think there is a difference. I think these crickets, that was just a luck, you know, blind luck that it was different. I mean, come on, if you look at them, you know, the grouping, it's pretty much the same. I honestly, I don't see any difference really. I mean, I don't know what to call this one. I have tested different weapons. There is no point testing anymore because the results will be same. It says accuracy of all weapons, but I honestly don't see that. So is the Torero cabin worth it? I honestly think not.